I got everything fixed. It's just the thing wasn't hitting, and when it doesn't hit, you can get a return. And the funny thing is, they say, "Oh, you need." I didn't have my receipt with me because I threw it away, but then they still did it. But it's so fucking retarded. Like, you motherfuckers know I just came up in here. Just exchange the damn product. Like, it's so. It's like, one thing I noticed, like, everything is so like when you want to exchange something from to a store and you don't have a receipt, and they know you purchased it, or they can easily find out other ways, they try to act like it's a big deal. But it's like, a motherfuckers would come run up in here and steal everything, and then tomorrow they'll be operating like that shit didn't just happen. That's why I say this system is bullshit. It's like, somebody to exchange a $21 cheap ass fucking product is, you got to go through all these typing just to make sure it's not a scam, even though you know I just went in there. But this place got hit, and there's been dispensaries that got fucking hit that are like this and shit. If this place got fucking hit, they'll just take the loss, and then the next day they'll be operating again. Get the fuck out. That's why I said this shit is fake. Just like that, say, oh, if we print money, and this was part of the bullshit I used to promote on my old channel. Then I woke the fuck up out of that. They used to be like, oh, when you print money, it causes inflation. No, bitch. When you print money, it causes more money, dumbass. The inflation is, they make that shit up. Every time they print money, they say, okay, you want us to print money? Okay, we'll print some money, but we're gonna make it cost more because you guys can't have your cake and eat it. Even though we have all the unlimited free resources, we still created it, and we don't want you living off what we created for free. So you have to pay us something. That's how the world is ran. It's not like, oh, we can't do this, we can't get print money because we don't have enough and the US is broke. Yeah, shut the fuck up, nigga. If the US is broke, stop giving money to Ukraine. Go get that $133 billion that they supposedly gave to Ukraine. Like, that's a lot of money that can help the countries that, and the states and cities in America that's fucking broke. That shit, this system's all bullshit. But at the same, that's why I do what I do. If I want something, I go and I fucking just take whatever the fuck I want. If it's bolted down, if it's shut, if it's locked up, then I won't take it. So if you don't want me to take something, you better spend the extra money, and then you better lock that shit down, bolt it up, and conceal it very good. So, because that's the only way I won't steal something from your stupid raggedy ass trash store. And all the shit I steal from these raggedy dirty ass stores, Walmart, Target, and fucking Macy's, all this shit, that shit is garbage. It's trash. Even like the fucking $300 pair of shoes at Macy's, that shit is fucking trash because they make their whole system is based upon capitalism. So when you have a system of capitalism, you have to make shitty products, because if you make your products too good, it's gonna outprice what most people can afford. So now they have to make, like, you guys think a $300 shoes, that's a lot. That's not shit. If anything, because think about it, if money didn't exist and you can create any shoe you want from all the resources because you had access to it. If you had that power and ability and you could have done that, you're not going to create a shoe that's worth $300. You're going to create the best shoe, the best material, the top notch everything. And that, if you want to translate that to capitalism, value and worth, that shoe will probably be like 80,000, 100,000, probably close to $1 million per shoe, based upon their value system on what stuff is worth. So when you get a $300 pair of shoes, you think it looks good based upon your programming of you being broke. But if you have the ability to make your own shoes, you'll make shoes that are like 100 times better than that. But they can't release shoes that are that strong and powerful because it'll be too expensive. No one's gonna pay $100,000 for a pair of shoes, so they have to make it shitty. Now it's only $300 for a pair of shoes, but you guys think $300 is the max, but it's not. It seems like, oh, that's a lot for a pair of shoes because how it's set up. And then you look at the material and it feels good, but you've never really felt it how it can really be. But that's why I say everything in this matrix is trash. It's garbage. Like a Bugatti car. That Bugatti costs over $1 million. A Bugatti is how every car should be. That's like the base of how every car should be. A Bugatti shouldn't even be looked at as something that's powerful. It should be looked at as a regular fucking car everybody has, because when you're trying to climb a ladder, they're gonna make a ladder that's powerful and strong because it needs to be safe. So if you make a car, make every car strong like a Bugatti and powerful like it. Why make cheap ass cars? The reason they make cheap ass cars is so because people can afford it. So now they have these cheap ass little fucking Hondas and on Hyundais and Toyotas and all this shit for the. You see what I'm saying? They create all that shit so people can afford it, but then the material's cheap. So that's why when I steal this shit, I'm like, all this shit that I'm stealing is garbage. And you have the audacity to get angry? Get the fuck out of here. And they make people work for this trash. Cause I steal a lot of shit. I steal so much shit. I can't even keep up with it. Like I'll steal stuff that I forgot I stole, and I have a whole bunch of like shit. I'm like, I already got this, cause I steal so much shit. And like one thing I know is most of this shit is trash, and it doesn't last a long time. This capitalist system is trash because now since everything is worth money and costs money, that means there's going to be people who can't afford certain things. So now they have to make cheap products so the mass people can afford. Now this is why video games suck and everything sucks because like it can be better. Like imagine like the Xbox Series X. If they release a console as powerful as the Xbox Series X in 2001 instead of releasing the Xbox the regular one, that console probably would have been like over $10,000. So you guys see what I'm saying? Based upon this stupid, this is why I say the system is stupid because it creates dumb shit like this. So that system probably be over $10,000 and nobody can afford it. So they have to release the shitty Xbox, which was like a 200, which was still expensive, but you can afford it. Now they're able to release the Xbox Series One, and you see what I'm saying. So now this is why like this is what everything in life. This is why they have to make the game. Even when you look at the graphics on the games, they look shitty. Like, why can't they make the graphics look like the movie Avatar or make it look like real life or some shit? Like, why they make it look all pixelated? Because they can't afford. If they did it, it would be too much money, and the regular sheep wouldn't be able to afford it. And then not only, yeah, it's crazy. I'd be just like, damn, like a lot of people, they, because like when I see people spend, like I see people working these little minimum wage jobs, I'm like, how the fuck do you make that much? Because my cousin, he works at this shit, right? And like, he doesn't even get no money. And I'm like, how do you, and he has kids. And I'm like, how do you even have time for yourself to do shit? All your money goes to your kids, food and bills. And you work in a job like this, like, I make more money than him, and it's like I steal all my shit, and I'm still like stretching my fucking money sometimes and shit, like making sure like okay, like not like I don't have money, but it's like I don't just spend lavishly like that. But like motherfuckers like that, like how the fuck do you even live? Shit is fucking ridiculous. These motherfuckers is crazy. If you can go live in any area of time, what would it be? I want to live in any area of time. Right now is to be honest, or I'll live in probably in a time that's before documented, like something that's not documented. So at a time that the is not documented. That's where I live. Yeah, I would not want to live in the 70s. Fuck the 70s. I would not want to live in the 70s. It's worse because think about it, if you don't like it now, why would you like it in the 70s? Because it's just about to get right now we're in the midst of it getting worse. If you're in the 70s, eventually it's gonna get worse. So the 70s up until now, like you know what I'm saying? Like why would you want to live in a time where eventually it's gonna get worse? Right now we're at like the I don't want to say we're at the peak, but we're in the chaos. It's better to be here because we're about to face it versus be over there when you ain't got you about to face it, but you got to go through all this other shit. I wouldn't want to live in the 70s. It was more people were more asleep back then because people were back then were doing the same shit we're doing now, but it was more at a level of everyone thought it was normal. Some of the things that are happening right now is actually not a bad thing. Like they want to talk about layoffs is bad. Layoffs is actually not a bad thing. Robots taking over jobs, that is not a bad thing. That's actually a very good thing. Especially you guys see how fast time is speeding up. You see how fucking just horrible working at these places can be. How was that a bad thing? Most people lost time with their loved ones and their family and their kids and went crazy working at these fucking dumbass jobs. And now robots are taking it over. You want to act like that's a problem? Get the fuck out of here. The robots taking it over is not a problem. That's actually a good thing. That's a good thing. It's not no problem. Anybody that says it's a problem, they're programmed in and they're just taking the narrative. Because at the end of the day, it's gotta. Who cares? Most of these sheep, they don't do nothing but go wake up, go to work, eat, sleep, and shit. You don't do nothing else but that. So you have no right to complain why the government's doing this, that, because your purpose is to eat, shit, sleep. You should have to pay for water. You should have to pay for Netflix. You complain about Netflix going up. Bitch, shut the fuck up. All you do is work, eat, sleep, and come home. You don't produce nothing. You don't try to teach anybody. You don't have no creativity to make the world better. So you have the audacity to complain Netflix is going up. Bitch, it needs to go up. What the fuck? It needs to go up for you. The people who are actually on a mission spiritually, then it doesn't need to go up for them. But the people who like you who aren't doing, it needs to go up for you. You have no right to complain, dummy. Because you're not doing nothing. You're not producing nothing. And you're making money and you're not doing nothing, so that some of that money needs to be taxed to give to somebody who's actually going to do something. Because you're a stupid sheep. But not everyone deserves that shit. That's the thing. Not everyone needs to be in that. Some of these sheep, they need that shit and they want it. It's not even like, oh, they're forcing it. They actually want it because they think that shit's normal. Okay, you just like the music. That's what's up though. Maybe you have some type of connection to it or something. Nothing wrong with that at all. If you really like it, then you really like it. There's nothing wrong with it. Me, I just don't like it. I don't like any. I don't like nothing on this planet, like at all. I hate everything on this planet. The only thing I like is my spiritual mission, and the things that you guys think I like is just desires I need to get out of. So that's like weed, and pretty much at this point is weed, which is I need to quit that shit, and I fucking hate that shit too. But everything else in this why I don't give a fuck about money. I don't give a fuck about nothing in this damn world. I only care about is my spiritual path. Because I realize you can never really I watched it, well, I'm not gonna really get into that, but the happiest I've ever been in my life when I was on my shit 2 years ago. I was on my fucking fast and I was really on my shit. That was the happiest I've ever been in my life when I was on that 40-day fast. Then I went on a 20-day fast and then I was like the happiest day. The happiest time. Like I was relieved, and if I ever get back to that mind, like I got to that mindset thinking that I'll always be there. And then I just did some, but like next time I get there, I'm never coming back down from that mindset. Because have you ever heard of See Me in Tokyo? No, I haven't. Probably don't want to hear about him either. I don't know. Most 99% of people out here don't know what shit, and I don't even want to talk unless they got something to teach me about finances, trading in cryptocurrency, or being a breatharian. There's nothing that nobody can tell me really. But like most people, there's nothing. Unless you got to teach me about trading cryptocurrency or being a breatharian, I don't want to hear shit really from anyone, because that's nothing else is really important to me right now. Other than like actually breatharian and me being that's the most important. But the cryptocurrency, all that other shit, I want to learn that. That's just shit that like keep me free from this fucking system, so I can be able to like generate my own money and have my own. Because I put like $300 in my MEXC account. So like I don't even care. Like I would rather lose if I lost $100 in the crypto market right now because I made a wrong move. I wouldn't care. But if I went and spent $100 on some fucking bullshit right now, I will be more stressed out and thinking about that because I rather I'm at a point right now where I'm ready to take risks to become better. I don't give a fuck about shit no more. So I rather take my money and put in the crypto market. Like somebody's like, oh, why did somebody? I was like, why you steal so much if you got money? I'm like, cause I like to invest it and put it in the market. That's what I said. I like to put in the market and invest it. I remember I went to 7-Eleven the other day and I stole a fucking cup of ice. It was like they want to charge me $1 for a cup of ice. African Avatar. Simeon Toko. African Avatar. Like he was African, actually African, or what? Like is he just? Oh damn! I can't. I was gonna look it up, but I don't have my other. Yeah, I'll see. I don't know. I never. It sounds familiar. The name. Is it like? Yeah, it sounds familiar. But I don't know. I don't remember really. Okay, yeah, I never heard of him. I heard of him, but like I don't remember. But the name sounds familiar. Yeah. But yeah, I'm about to just go chill right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I think. Oh yeah, what time is it? I was thinking about going into the store, stealing me some more some clothes, cause I want to get some clothes and I don't want to waste my money on it. I'm trying to save up all my. I got a lot of money saved up. Like when I tell you guys I don't buy shit, I don't buy literally anything. And it's like I seen some dude over there. He's all asking people to scrub their tires so he can get some money. Like he's like, oh, you got some? I can scrub your tires. And I'm like, in my mind, I gave him to some change. I'm like, you don't have to. You don't got to do no scrubbing. Just take the fucking money. Like, why you? I didn't say that, but like, I just gave him the money because like, why is he asking people? Like, I'll go and fucking steal some shit and sell it before I go and do that shit. Like that's why I respect. Like that's why I respect people like that. Like usually I don't like giving people money like that, but like when I see him doing it, I just gave him some money because he's just really trying to. They don't scrub these motherfucking tires, their tires for fucking some change. That ain't shit. That's why I respect people like that because if I was in his situation, I'd be running up in motherfuckers' houses and taking shit and just getting what the fuck I want, and I'd be high every fucking day, all day. That's just how I would be if I was in that situation. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go to the. I'll probably go to the other one. I don't know. I'm gonna go here and see what's up. Damn, I would take you guys, but this phone is still at 6% because I'm charging it and I'm using it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this live stream right now. If anybody got any more questions or whatever, I don't know. Where the fuck is mine? God damn it. Where the fuck is my shit at? Are you serious? Oh man, whatever. I don't know where the fuck it's at. Oh man. That's weird. Where the fuck did my thing go? Where the fuck did my shit go, dude? Damn, I was losing fucking. Damn. I just had my fucking. It's like that little mouthwash thing I showed you guys. That's what I'm trying to look for. Yeah. I just had it this morning because I was fucking brushing my fucking. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck is that. I don't know where it's at. Just had it. Is that it? No, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck it should be around here somewhere. I'll find it when I get offline. Once I get off, then I'll end up finding it. That's how it always fucking happens. But yeah. Oh, I got an Aries moon, sun, and a Pisces sun. Aries moon, Pisces sun. Damn, it's getting pretty damn hot over here. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, I probably gotta just dip. I want to give me some fucking shorts and shit from I'll probably just take you guys into Burlington with me. I'm gonna go see if I can get me some shit. And yeah. Oh shit, you guys still on? Do your win? I did my own natal chart. Most of these chart, once I paid for one like years ago, like back in 2019, I paid like $30 for one, and they didn't even tell me shit. I could have just went on the internet and looked at my own shit. Like, you know how you go on the internet and be like Aries moon and then you'll type in your stuff? I could have just done that, but I paid 40. This is like back in 2019. Like, I paid $40. Yeah, so I don't even pay for a straw, and then yeah, I don't pay for it. All right, my battery's about to die because I got 6-7%. Damn, we got hella people in the room now. See. And when I was on my other YouTube account, YouTube does some bullshit where they will you have to have a certain amount of subscribers for you to, because only so many people can join my live stream. Like, you guys see 6-7 people, only so many people can join my live stream. Before, like back in 2020 2019, I used to have like 20 people, 30 people in the room, but they changed it where if you have a certain level of subscribers, you can only have so many in the room. Like, that, it's weird. That's why, like, you see the numbers are hella low. You see the views that, like, how are my views always the same? 100 some, 100 some. It's never like fluctuates. Like, so it tells you they're controlling this shit. Because they don't want people just talking, and it has nothing to just do with spirituality. Like, you guys think it's just, oh, they don't want the spiritual information. No, it could be about something miscellaneous that has nothing to do with spirituality. If you're talking about that subject in a certain way, it causes problems for how they're running and constructing shit, and it can lead to other things. So, like, you could be about gaming and shit, and they have their own politics within the gaming industry, the bodybuilding industry, and all these other YouTube industries, even like the bodybuilding, health and fitness. One thing I noticed about that is, like, the bodybuilders who got like the like fattest, I don't know, I don't really want to get into it, but like, if you're like a certain level, if you have like me, for example, I tried doing like bodybuilding and shit, and when you go to these places, because I tried to make money from it, but when you go to these places, people get like intimidated. Like, you'll see somebody who's been working out for like 50 years, and then they'll see me, and I'm an amateur, but then I look better than them. But then they don't tell you, but they think that they look at you like you're competition to them and you're competing without you doing it, and then they start hating on you. And this is how I've been treated in my life. Like, I'll be more smarter than somebody, and then they see how smart I am, and then it offends them. So then now they do some weird shit, and they try to block me from doing other things. This is why I have to create my own shit. Because, like, when you're too like, people look at like what Jay-Z, they be like, oh, Jay-Z, he's a good artist, he's the best artist. But yet Jay-Z, there's somebody who's better than Jay-Z, and whoever that person is, they can write Jay-Z's check. So once you get so good, you know that industry so good, you end up being the one creating the platform. This is why somebody got to sign Jay-Z and write his checks. He's not, even if you say, oh, he has his own empire, his own record label. Who created that concept of having a record label? He didn't create it. So it's all the same shit. Look at all these bitch ass niggas leaving the room when I start speaking deep. Get the fuck out, you fucking faggot ass niggas. Stupid ass niggas. Join and fucking leave the damn fucking room. I'll have to go up in here and see if I can steal me some clothes. I might run out of batteries. I'm probably gonna run out of batteries, guys. Damn, I really want to show you guys this, but I'll show you guys what I got though. I'm gonna end this live stream because I can't even see because my phone's. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I got if I end up getting anything from here.